Hey guys, it's Jessie and I'm going to start something super exciting this month, something I've been wanting to do since a long while, and that is monthly favorite videos. So at about the end of each month, I'm going to film a video and show you our favorite things that we like to use in our house or in our homeschool. So it won't be limited to just homeschooling or fitness or, I don't know, beauty products. I want to keep it, I want to keep a widespread variety of items that I'm going to show you because homeschooling, fitness, faith, it's all a lifestyle. So whatever makes our life more fun, better, easier, memorable is what I'm going to share with you. And I'm going to put the links to each item in the description box below. So if you want to go check it out, check out the links below. I would say let's get started with our January favorites. And what I'm going to start with is something I really like to use in my Bible study, and those are those highlighters. They're called Bible Highlighter, and that is because when I first got them, when I used them the first time, I expected them to be like a highlighter, but they feel more like a crayon when you use them. And I'm going to show you one pen. So this is what a pen looks like. You take off the cap and you see that's the tip, and you can twist. So there's quite a lot of color in there. So I'm not sure right now how much they cost, but they go a long way. There are plenty of sentences for me left to highlight. And I'm going to show you real quick what they look like in the Bible. So that's what they look like. So it's definitely a highlight color. If you move your finger over it, it feels more like a crayon. And the great thing is they won't bleed through. They're really smooth to use, and if you use an ink and highlight that sentence, it won't smear. So I think they're wonderful. You even have a Bible study guide on the back on like which color, what color to use on which thing, but I do not go by that. I just, I have my own system on how I use each color. So the little one woke up from his nap just to continue his nap on my arm, but it's okay. I'm going to enjoy this precious time, and actually he woke up telling me he has to pee. We started potty training last week, and for him to wake up with a diaper and telling me he has to go pee is a huge success, and I'm sure every mom that's been through it knows what I'm talking about. But we're still going to continue, and the next thing I want to show you is something you can really buy. It's a program we discovered when we were stationed in Germany, and we absolutely fell in love with it. And they stopped doing the program, unfortunately, so once we were back in the States, it was one of the first things I researched for us to attend, and that is the Awana program. Depending on the church, they have different kinds of age groups. It starts from very little ones all the way through high school. Our church has programs from preschool through middle school, and then something else for the high schoolers. Our 6-year-old, she's in a Sparky. She's enrolled in Sparks as a first grader, and they all have a book, and then they have a bag, and then they all have a vest, and then they can earn badges, and then they have those wings here, and then they can earn jewels and other fun little things. So our 6-year-old absolutely loves it, and what I love about it is how it hides Jesus' word in their heart, and we actually enjoyed a lot using it in our homeschool for scripture memorization. And the book, like depending on your level, there are different kinds of books. First one is Hang Glider. This is the Wing Runner, and usually there's actually a CD in here that so you can so the kids can listen to the story. So here's the story, and then it tells you the track number, and then here they have the scripture they need to memorize. So they do, this is one is just a little story, and then they have, let's see, then here, for example, they have a story about David. They tell a little bit about David, and then they tell you what which track to listen to find out what Samuel, in this case, went from David, and then it tells you where it happened in the Bible. And so they learn about things that happened in the Bible, when it happened, and then again the scripture. And we truly adore this program. And so if you're looking for something for your kids to attend at church, or if you want to try to enroll your kids, I guess if you're homeschooling, the socialization, if you're worried about this and you want to have another group for your kids, I can not recommend this highly enough. We truly enjoy and love this program, and I'm going to put the link below to the website where you can type in your zip code, and then it shows you all the churches around in your area that offer this program. So truly recommend joining the Awana program, or at least giving it a try. So the next thing is something we love. I guess we, as in busy moms, homeschool moms, busy parents, and something I don't know, some might say they can't function without, and that is coffee. And we've had many coffees so far, but the reason I'm showing you this coffee is because I think it tastes really delicious. And my husband even last week mentioned and said, "Oh my goodness, Jessie, this coffee we have is so good." So we picked this out at Trader Joe's, and actually those are whole beans, but they have a coffee grinder there, so we just, oh, you can't really see, yeah. We did grind it there, and it smells absolutely delicious, and it does taste really good. It's organic, fair trade. It's a wake-up blend. It's not too strong, and it's not bitter. It's really delicious. So if you have a Trader Joe's near you, I definitely recommend trying this coffee the next time you're there. So something we bought last week, something I've been wanting to buy, and that is a game called Quirkle. And this game it's for 2 to 4 players. It's for ages 6 and up. It comes with 108 wood tiles with different colors and different kinds of shapes, and this bag. So all you need is you need those tiles, this bag, and a pen and a paper, and that's it. It's a strategy game, and you need to think a little bit. And what I like about it is you can either just play with one kid alone, or so for us, in homeschool, it's something our 2 oldest kids could play together, or something I could just play with the oldest, or something our youngest could play with my husband alone, or we can all play it together. And it's starting at 6, so it's perfect since we have a 6-year-old, but it's super fun even for us adults and our teenager, which is really important and not always that easy to find a game that's engaging to everyone. This game definitely is, and you have to, you have 6 tiles, and then depending on color and shape, you can just play certain shapes and colors on your move, and it's a super fun game. It's not too long either. See here, you can just attach your tiles to certain colors or certain shapes, so you really, oh, I'm putting it upside down, sorry. Oops. Okay, give me a second. mean, it doesn't matter. So here, it might seem a little overwhelming in the beginning, but it really isn't. You know, once you play it, you know, like the first couple of times, you really get the hang of it. And it's a fun game for the entire family. We really been enjoying it. So it's been a great addition to not just our homeschool, just family life. Like on Saturday, we just did a family, was it Sunday? We did a family game night. So I like all products that enrich our family life and are great for our homeschool as well. This is really a good win-win situation for us. And then there's one more thing I want to show you, and that is something I've been consuming for a very long time. Something that I would even choose over coffee. And before I show it to you, don't roll your eyes and don't be like, oh my goodness. It doesn't have anything to do with just a protein drink. This is something really something nutritious for your body and even for your kids, and that is Shakeology. So this is not a weight loss shake, even though it's really helpful, you know, on your journey of losing weight. It's really a good thing that helps a lot, but it's not just like a simple protein shake for if you want to build muscles, or just a cheap shake you use to replace, you know, one meal just to lose weight. This is a highly dense nutrition drink, and it's, you know, it delivers all the nutrients that helps you to lose weight and to maintain your weight, that helps with cholesterol levels and healthy blood sugar levels, and it truly is your healthiest meal of the day. And so on days where I might not have time to eat all those veggies and fruits like I need to. I mean, it's easy for me to eat fruits. It's more like the veggie part that can be hard sometimes. So this makes it so much easier. And then even for the kids, when on days, they have days where they do not eat lots of veggies, or where they maybe even had some food where I'm going to be like, oh man, you know, it wasn't like the best day nutrition wise, even though we really try to give them all the nutrition they need with, you know, with food. But, you know, this is, when they drink that, or when I drink that, it gives me, it's a peace, you know, it's a peace of my mind to know that they got everything they needed when they drank that, and they truly love it, and I truly love it, because it tastes like a dessert, but it is like if you would eat 5 salads in one sitting. And I mean, you know, having a drink that is, I don't know, I mean, they have chocolate too, so having, you know, a chocolate dessert that acts as 5 salads is, I mean, amazing, right? You know, I mean, there are no, I guess, no other ways you can enjoy something chocolatey and still being at the best meal of the day. It's something that helped me on my weight loss journey. It's something that helped me when it comes to my energy levels and with cravings. So I've been drinking it for years, and I've been feeding it to my kids since years, and even the little one, he likes it, and for sure I can tell you it helps you with your digestion, because when he drinks it, you know, his diaper will be full after a while. It is extremely delicious, extremely nutritious. There are no cheap fillers in there, so nothing, you know, where you're like, oh, you know, I can't even pronounce that. Do we even find that in nature? No, those things are all harvested ingredients, no artificial sweeteners, flavors, colors, preservatives. I mean, I can go on and on about how amazing this shake is. I mean, I know I love my cup of coffee in the morning. I love the smell, I love the taste, I like the warmth. I like to have my day started with a cup of coffee. But when it comes to true energy levels and being the healthiest and the best I can be, it is thanks to Shakeology. I mean, it has all this, you know, great things in there: flax, maca root, you know, quinoa, moringa. And I mean, this is the vegan one, so it has pea protein in there instead of animal, you know, animal-based protein, but there are animal-based flavors out there as well. And there is so much in here that, you know, it has chlorella, spirulina, spinach, kale, ashwagandha, you know, all those things you've heard before, all the superfoods you heard before, but I mean, you cannot go to a store and buy all those things. It would cost you a fortune to buy every single ingredient that's in here. It's just not possible. But to just open up the bag, taking out one scoop, putting it in with almond milk, and then adding a banana or whatever kind of fruit or peanut butter. When I use the chocolate one, you know, it's just crazy how easy it is and how healthy it is. And so I truly like it, and I'm going to put a link below so you can check out more of that. And if you have any questions about it, please feel free to message me, to email me, to leave a comment below. And not just about Shakeology, about everything. If you have any kind of questions, please leave a comment below. This is it for our monthly favorites for this month. And even though, you know, like some things like this, I mean, it's a yearly, everyday, I guess, an everyday favorite. So I hope you enjoyed the first video. I'm excited to share more with you. I already have a long list, and it's gonna keep on growing, and I cannot wait to share more with you. And like I said before, if you have any kind of questions, please reach out to me. I'm excited to hear from you and to answer your questions, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whenever you watch this video, and take care. God bless. Bye-bye.